on something big here. Alright you guys, what is up? Welcome back and thanks so much for clicking on today's video. I just want to take a minute before we get into it to sit down and give a big thank you to each and every one of y'all for the continued and constant support over the past couple of years. Because today, January 13th, marks this channel's 2nd birthday. So 2 years ago to this day, Nolan and myself posted our very first YouTube video. Now I'm sure when you're seeing this, it's probably not the 13th, it might be the 14th or 15th, something like that. But whenever I'm recording this, it is the 2nd birthday of the channel. So what we're gonna do for the video today is just throw it back to some good old wade fishing, which is pretty much what this channel was founded on and what I'm sure many of you guys subscribed for. So once again, thank y'all so much. I'm gonna throw on the GoPro, throw on the waders, get all my stuff ready, hop in the water, and let's see if we can catch something, guys. I have something pretty cool to show y'all at the end of the video too, so stay tuned and let's do it. All right, let me show you how it looks out here. So we are a couple days post cold front. It was a nice cool morning today, 50 something degrees, mid 50s, not supposed to get any higher than 70. Very, very low winds. Check out how far out the tide is. It's crazy, it's usually to right here, but this is out 50 yards. Let's see if we can catch something. We have some crystal clear water today, is usually how it is after a cold front. And just during the winter in West Bay. But granted, we're only, I don't know, 6 inches deep in the water right now. It's looking nice. Now check this out, there's a stingray in the shallow water right there. Super shallow. That's why we can jet out of here. He doesn't even have a tail. Hey, buddy. Trying to bury himself. Alright, so we've made it out to where I want to start my wade. Today I'm starting with a 1/4 ounce jig head and a little, I don't even remember what these things are called, mirror lure or something, but it's basically clear with salt and pepper flake, silver and black. So good color whenever the water is nice and clean like it is today. And what we were fishing is, well, it's basically where I filmed every single wade video for the past month, I think. Deep hole, oyster reef right in front of me, scattered shell coming off of the reef. It's a very thick oyster reef up there. I mean, just straight clumps everywhere. And then we have scattered shell coming off the reef and a little bit of softer bottom mixed in certain places. So on my way out here, I fished up to the reef because it's very important whenever you're wade fishing. One of my biggest tips is to not just run right up to your spot. You want to fish it on the way because you never know where those fish are. Yes, there's a reef right here. I want to fish around the reef, but how close to the reef? Are they hanging in 4 foot of water off to the side of it, or are they in a foot of water right on top of it? You never know. So instead of just running right up and spooking the fish away, you want to just take it slow. So where I'm standing right now, it's a little flat out here to my right, and I'm standing, you can see, under my waist. And then there's all this oyster up here, and it goes down into this very deep 10-foot hole. If you watch my other videos, I've explained this before, but it goes down into this very deep hole right here. And in that hole, this oyster continues down on the side of it because it basically slopes from where I am. It slopes down very quickly, and that oyster continues up the side of it. I'm thinking that's where those fish are going to be hanging out. As the day progresses, I would expect those fish to move up a little shallower as the water warms up. But right now, I think that they're probably still hanging out in that hole, right on the edge of it. We're just gonna throw this soft plastic, bounce it around, and hopefully we'll get something to bite. There we go. Another one. Another trout. Little guy, another little guy. Hands wet. So that's 2 fish and 3 casts. Beautiful little trout. We meet again. These guys are crazy aggressive. We're as big as him. Got another one, another trout right here. Still not a keeper, but we're getting closer. This guy's probably about 13, 14. Probably 13, I'd say. There he is. Maybe, yeah, probably about 13 inches. Get the release. Crazy how they just blend in like that. So we caught that one trout on this lure and those 2 little pinfish or piggy perch. I always get them confused. And then we caught 2 other little trout on the down south chicken of the sea. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna change out lures because I know there's some fish here. I've caught some. I want to be able to target them more specifically, I guess you could say. I don't know how you would say it, but we're gonna throw the soft dine, and I can actually count this thing down, you know exactly what part of the water column I'm fishing, and really just try to hone in on these fish. Because right now I'm just throwing the lure and working at however and hoping I get a bite, and it worked 3 times. We want to really know what water depth they're biting out. Are they suspended, or are they sitting right on the bottom, or are they up and 2 foot down from the top? That's what we want to know. So we're gonna put this on, and this will help us do that. And hope, oh, save the net, save the day. I almost dropped this thing and lost it. I dropped one of these, shoot, a few weeks ago, and on the first day I bought it, and it sank right to the bottom, and I never found it. I almost lost this one though, but no, we saved it. Thanks to the net. I'm just gonna tie a little loop right in the front of this thing that gives it better action. Have a loop right there. That allows this bait to move a little more, and it won't get tangled as much. The trebles won't get tangled as much in the leader line. So there we go. See if we can catch something. Well, y'all, I broke off my soft dine, so there goes $8. So I think what I'm gonna do now is tie back on the jig head, because I haven't gotten any bites on it anyways. So I'm gonna tie back on the jig head 1/4 or 1/8. There's 0 wind, so maybe 1/8, and we're gonna use that again and see if we can catch something out here. Finally. See what these things are. A trout. Trout number 4. Another little trout. Seems to be a whole bunch out here right now. Hoping I can pull one out that's at least 15. Here we go, that feels a little better. He's a little better. Might get the net out for this one. Nah, he ain't gonna keep. Still small. We're getting there. Probably just about 14. Oh, dang, that one felt nice. That's a good one. Oh, it's foul hooked. That's a good trout. Come on. Stay pinned. Oh, it's a big trout, big trout. Dude, got excited there. It's not a giant trout, but it is like a perfect size to keep. It's like a solid 18, 17, 18. And one thing I don't have today is my fish grips, so we're gonna grab this dude like we mean it. Big old trout. Oh, that might be too big to keep. I might want to let him go. Oh, it might let himself go. No. Line's tangled, line's tangled. Can't believe I forgot the fish grips today. Oh, he's in between my legs. Son of a gun. Come here, buddy. Caught him twice. Alright. Oh, that's a 20-inch trout all day. Let's go. Put him back in the net for a little bit. Alright, we got this big trout right here. Let me get him out of the net. Show him to y'all. Show her to y'all probably. "20-inch trout. Gonna get the release. Swam off great. Let's try to catch another one. So I'll show you what I was using real quick. I was using a 1/8 ounce jig head with a plum chartreuse down south. And what I've been doing is working it super slow. Letting it sink down, and I believe I'm on the edge of this scattered oyster where it kind of gets a little deeper out there. Letting it sink down. 2 pops, and then letting it sink for a while. 2 pops, and I've been feeling the bites on the fall. And I felt a few good thumps, but most of the time it's just little bitty pecks, and that's when I've been catching the small ones. But there's a little one right there. But that one came on a big thump, so maybe there's some more. Oh, we're on something big here. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm on something huge. Definitely gonna be a redfish. Or a stingray. It's acting weird. Dude, that might be a stingray. I don't want to tighten my drag. Alright, I either have a big old bull red or a stingray. I don't know. It keeps pinning itself to the bottom, it feels like. I don't know though. Maybe not. I feel like if it was a big stingray, it would have stopped already and just laid down and not moved. It kind of feels like big old head shakes. Redfish or drum. I'm gonna have to end the GoPro and turn it back on because I'm running out of storage. It's a big old redfish, I think. I see it. Ah, it's a big red. Or a black drum? No, it's a red. It's huge. Goodness. It's pretty big. No, 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 no. Let's go. How did you go? Left him in the net the whole time, so it's perfectly fine. All right. We have like 2 minutes of SD card space left, so I'm gonna turn this off. Still try to catch a trout, but I'm happy with this whole day. So I'm gonna try to catch a keeper trout here for another 30 minutes, and then I'm done. Well, I'm just about back at the house right now, about to get everything cleaned up, but I was just looking back and thinking, and this was a pretty good day of fishing. Caught a couple good fish, had pretty much perfect weather, like 70 degrees, no winds. What more could you ask for, right? Although I did not get one for the stringer, so there's not gonna be a catch and cook this time. I apologize, guys, but I'm actually all right with that. I really did not feel like cleaning fish anyways, just being honest. Now, I did say I had something cool to show y'all at the end of this video, so let me pull in, get the car all cleaned up, wash everything off, and then I will see y'all inside to show y'all what I'm talking about. Y'all check this out. So I got the truck cleaned up, and y'all check this out. I finally got some more merchant, but this time, instead of hats, we got shirts. I'm actually wearing one right now, so I'll stand up and show y'all what it looks like. It's just a plain black t-shirt with the Before Outdoors words on the front left chest, and we got the Texas instead of the O right there. And then on the back, it is the big just original Texas logo. So pretty sweet design. I cannot tell you how long I've been wanting to make these, so I'm pretty excited to finally have them in. And like I said earlier, guys, this is officially 2 full years on YouTube, and I thank y'all once again for all the support. And if you want to help support the channel for the upcoming year and help fund some more videos and get looking good in one of these cool shirts, they'll be going on sale today. Now, I don't have a website yet just because that's too expensive right now, so I'll be selling them over PayPal just like we've done before with the hats. And if you want to pick one up, you can either send me a DM on Instagram at before_outdoors, or you can shoot me an email at beforeoutdoors@gmail.com, and I'll tell y'all how to pay. So the shirts are going to be $32, and that's shipping included and everything. And I know that's kind of a strange number, you know, why not 30 or 35? But I didn't want to charge 35. I thought it was just a little bit too high, but I also just can't charge 30 because, you know, we're all about being straight up over here. And this is kind of an extra source of income, so that extra $2 is going to go a long way and help fund a lot more videos. And I think in the end, it'll equal out to like 2 or 3 more videos I'm able to record with that. So once again, thank you guys so much for the support. And if you want to help support the channel for this upcoming year, go pick you up a shirt. Send me an email or DM. I will have all that information linked down below. They are $32. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you're not already, and if you are, thank you guys so much. That's all I have for you today. So until next time, peace. Don't forget to get your shirt before they sell out.